Can I officially say we're so back now? It's time for some more Kanye news. It seems that now that the rollout is really starting to pick up with more stuff being public and accessible, with a possible concert happening this Friday in Italy, previewing some new stuff to 80,000 people. And along with some questionable trademarks filed by Kanye and his team, which we'll get to later in the video, and most importantly, his toes.
Oh no, it's my toes. It's my toes. It's my toes.
God, I'm really at a point in my life where I'm talking about Kanye's toes. Did I do something right or wrong here? So let's get right into today's video and talk about this Italian festival style concert. As I said in the beginning, this venue can hold up to and around 80,000 people, which is just insane to go after in less than a week at this point, considering that the concert is supposed to be held on October 13th. But I guess it's Kanye, and he will be able to sell that out. We saw Travis sell out Circus Maximus fairly easily a few months ago, and that is around like 50 to 60,000 people, I think. And if he can do it that easily, Kanye can definitely do it as well. And to just put in perspective how big this venue is, because it's absolutely huge, here's a picture of it. Now, obviously, I'm from the US, so I think here it would sell out pretty quickly in my opinion. But to just go back a little bit, comment if you think Kanye is filling this up in Italy, because I honestly don't know how that would go. Obviously, he's still very, very famous there. We saw those clips of him getting crowded on the street with Bianca, his new wife, but I still don't know if he could do it that quick. Now, what proof do we have that this concert is actually happening? Because we know that he is very flaky when it comes to this stuff. He dropped out of Coachella. He did the same thing at Rolling Loud Miami, which I went there to see him and left before he came out. I did get to see Kid Cudi get domed by a water bottle though, but I don't think it was worth missing yay. And if I can find a picture of me and my friends being sad behind the stage, we are literally behind Kanye, but if I can find that picture, I'll put it up on the screen right now. But yeah, what proof do we have that this concert is actually happening? And before I get to that, if you're new or have been here before, subscribe, like, and comment. It helps my videos a ton. I get you guys Kanye and general hip hop news and content fast and with quality. Discord too, join it. We got giveaways in there. We did one last week. Link in the description. Thank you guys so much for 10K. It's absolutely insane how quickly we hit it. On to 20 now. All right, enough self-promotion. Let's get back into the video. How do we know that Kanye isn't about to, well, pull a Kanye? Now, we know this album is coming. It would make sense to want to show it off. And somehow, I'm about to connect all of this to the video of Kanye's toes. He says in that video that we already know what's coming, most likely referring to the new album.
So, yeah, I guess you can show them the clip because people know we're doing it already. I just didn't want to, people don't have no idea. Yeah.
And this concert could totally be the first unofficial, official listening party. And a lot of Italian news sources are talking about this as well, which they are probably just riding the hype to get clicks, views, whatever. But some of them do contain a little bit of actual information about this performance. Now take this with a grain of salt because it isn't true until it happens with an artist like Kanye, and especially with foreign news sources. I saw it with the Utopia rollout. They just put out a bunch of crap sometimes. They would be talking about Travis and like the headline photo would be like a picture of like Kid Cudi or like Quavo or just like some random rapper. So yeah, take it with a grain of salt, like I said. One of the two articles, which both will be in the comments or the description if you want to read them fully, say that they are setting up the stage, and the other one says that Kanye and his team were actually there checking out the location and they liked everything and the setup and all of that. Like I said, don't get too excited, but it is looking like this performance is probably going to happen. So that's most of the new information in regards to the concert, but what else has happened over these past few days in Italy with Kanye? I mean, besides him just walking around looking like a complete Sith Lord, because I mean, like, what are these fits? And that's not in a whack way, he looks cool as fuck. Bro's actually the villain. Well, like I said, from the video mentioned before that was posted by Ty Dolla $ign, Kanye basically confirmed that the album is real himself. And along with Kanye's album, there are rumblings of a Kanye Ty Dolla $ign collab album as well. And Ty Dolla $ign has been posting a lot about Kanye. This image was posted in a bunch of places, and I'm sure you guys have seen this before, but it is kind of like the logo for the Kanye and Ty Dolla $ign collab album. And that whiteboard that we were talking about last week with the alleged track list is assumed to be 2 albums right now, with a line being in the middle, splitting it up, making it 2 smaller albums. Which honestly, as a Kanye fan, I really just want like a long Kanye album solo, not really with Ty Dolla $ign. And all of this that Ty Dolla $ign has been posting takes us into the next part of this video. This really interesting trademark. I don't even know what's gonna happen with this because nothing good can spark from this happening again. I'm just praying nothing happens and Kanye just keeps his mouth shut. And if you guys are fans of Kanye, I'm sure you're thinking the same exact thing that I am. But personally, I think that Kanye is very good at marketing and getting people to talk about him. So this could have literally been done just to drive up like media attention with him in preparation for this huge concert that him and his team are about to pull off. And along with all of this, I'm sure that the first social media post back from all the controversies will be tickets for this. I think that would be a pretty good way to handle it because then most of the eyes are going to be on the performance rather than examining the post itself or whatever it's going to be. Hopefully we get a live stream for the performance, but now I'm really reaching because we don't even have full 100% confirmation of this, let alone a stream. The only thing I think that could conflict with all of this concert information is that Drake is set to perform in Italy with an unannounced location. But honestly, one, I don't think Drake is selling out an Italian venue that big that quickly. I know that some of you are going to be on dick about that in the comments because whenever I say anything bad about Drake, everyone's just telling me how wrong I am. But I just don't think it's happening. And 2, he would not be that mysterious like Kanye. He's just not that type of artist. People are saying it's a bigger version of what Travis did with Utopia, but for his new album instead. But that was just not weighted on like Utopia was, and it's just not even comparable in any way in my opinion. We'll probably hear more throughout the week, and if it is real, I'm sure that tickets will go on sale very soon, so look out for that if you're gonna travel to Italy for Kanye. I don't think they will sell out though, and if you miss it, I mean, you had 80,000 chances. That's just an L on your part. I will keep you guys updated on everything Kanye's doing, all new album stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching, and more importantly, thank you guys again for 10,000 subscribers. You guys make these videos possible. We got the Discord that we did a giveaway in last week, like I said, so be sure to join that for future events, more giveaways. I will definitely be incorporating you guys in videos, so I think that will be a lot of fun. I have tons of new types of content planned besides just the new stuff for the channel that I think you guys will really enjoy and be included in from the Discord. So yeah, next week, opening night Travis Scott Utopia tour vlog coming too, and if you're watching this after that video is out, hopefully there's a Kanye stream for this concert too. Thanks again so much for watching. Comment your thoughts about this, subscribe, and on that note,
oh no, it's my toes. It's my toes. It's my toes.